All right, well, let's get this show on the road. I guess we can turn the fan on. How goes it? Happy Labor Day, and it do be the days of the working. So I am working. Uh, New marbles. Everyone's been waiting for Marble League 2023. I am where Marble League at? Where Marble? But we do have another tournament. And unlike other sponsored tournaments that JMR has done in the past, I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna be the most effective ad campaign ever. And they had last week tonight obviously gave them a boatload of money, boatload of attention. But then you have MMX was a sponsored tournament. I think that was kind of really awkward. It was really just for halftime shows, which weren't that interesting in all honesty. Uh, you had some other SeatGeek sponsorships, but that was really just for banners. I'm not even sure because like I don't go out to every period. I don't go outside. I'm a YouTuber. What is grass? I don't need 20% off seats with promo code whatever it was back when they had things sponsored by SeatGeek, which I thought was gonna be. I thought it was an okay kind of setup they had with them because it is still a sporting event. Uh, don't know why they don't have more sponsorships with SeatGeek. Mainly because it might be because they don't have tickets that you can buy to Yellow's Marlboro ones yet. I don't want to go there. Point being, we have a sponsored tournament that is with marbles of the sponsor thing. So we have all these little guys, all these little. I mean, Mimi. We stand Mimi in this household, and so I saw these, and I'm like, what the heck? How are these? And also, 30 millimeter tournament when we're sand rally. That's with 25 uh, millimeter, right? So these are hefty marbles, and I'm like, how are they gonna do a tournament with these? They got legs in the way. They got appendages. What's happening here? And these are the cases. So we can go to this great res. I'm not sure if Jim's behind the pings because it ain't no JPEG about this. Look at this pixel depth. So we have actual marbles, and then those are just like the cases for the marbles. And again, I am not sponsored by any of what you're seeing today. I'm not sponsored by Freak Marbles. I am not sponsored by JMR. Yeah, cough, cough, cough. JMR, get me a job. But like, I need these. I need these marbles. This is not a want. This is a need. And from the sounds of things, it's gonna be a pretty much a blind bag. And so I think the gold one, whoever the gold one is, Gollum, is that Gollum? That is Gollum. I think that's the rarest one, I believe. Again, know nothing about this company, know nothing about this tournament. I mean, except for the fact that it's happening, but we have the video open up. This is the first time I've laid eyes on anything past the thumbnail. I got a 2 frames of the intro, and I'm like, ooh, dang, that's an intro of all time. So it definitely seems that there are rarer marbles than most. I like the Night Watchman. Like we could just do a basic. No, we couldn't. We couldn't rank these as a tier list just like on design because they're all S tier. And Mimi is somehow better than we stan Mimi in this household. Uh so what I'm gonna do again, I don't know the outcomes. Okay, I've been avoiding all sorts of spoilers. So you, the humble viewers, should also refrain from spoiling stuff in the chat because I have not seen a second of any of this. Like I've seen things relating to outcomes, but I don't know what else happened. So it's, I mean, I assume you all know, but it's, oh well, here it is. This is all you need to know. There's 6 racers in a heat, and then the top 2 go to the final, which is a pretty broken system. You could at least have the top half go and just do a semifinal round. Yeah, just have 2. So is it gonna be 8? It's gonna be heats of 6 and then 8 in the final. I would rather have it be 4 heats with the 6 racers. Top 3 move on to the semifinals, and then you have 2 more heats of 6, and then the top 3 go to the final, and then you have the final, right? Because groups of 6 with the top 2 going on, that's just like all sorts of flashbacks to this SMR season and how broken the quals were and how Marbly McMarbleface absolutely ate it on all sorts of stuff. So loving all these designs, and I know Group A went first. I'm just in love with Peapod. Peapod is just, no pun intended, a bean. Peapod and B-Bug, they're absolutely beans. So this is what I is do. So these are predictions. Okay, so here I have want to do well, don't want to do well, and I mean this is just like a series of promotional races. I don't feel like anyone is going to actively root against any of these marbles, but then again, there are people who actively root against for marble, so we'll find a way. So, want to do well, don't want to do well. Then will do well, and this is just all predictions, and then won't do well. I doubt you'll see anything, and then you'll have like all the marbles. I think all the marbles who won't be competing will be here because I think I do see some, like these eyes. I know the red eye, but not the green eye is competing. So let's just go through Group A. Got your boy Peapod. Peapod. Look at this. Ain't that cute? Like the one thing I always need is, you got marbles. You put them on a flat surface, they roll away. You can put these on your desk. You can make them hold hands. You can make them hold hands. Hold on, I need to say that louder. You can make them Hold hands. Everyone says marbles don't have hands. They don't have legs. These marbles got hands and feet, and luchador masks, and Peapod. Peapod. Well, we stand Mimi in this household, so that's gonna be this spot right there's gonna be reserved for Mimi. Then we got Sneaky, like Sneaky's face. Very Cheshire cat. Sneaky. Oh, and a whole snake body. See, these are just really great designs. Are they shipped to the US? Are they shipping now? Marble shipping? AO? Marble shipping. Oh, no. Reverb state. Yeah, that's it. All right. Sneaky. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling sneaky. Uh, of course, only the top two. That's so tough. B-Bug, Marble League 2023 better have every single B-Bug in production. It's a sponsorship. I'm sure Yella could just be like, yo, you're not gonna believe the timing of everything with this, because our flagship series is being hosted by a bee-themed team, and here you are with giant bee-themed marbles. Can I take like 500? And they can be like, no worries, fam, we got you. Because I like this B-Bug, but I'm thinking they're right here. And Sneaky's like right here. Sneaky's like right here. Because I don't know if B-Bug got in them, you know, just because it's gonna be a third chance with everything. Johnny Tuffy Calaverita. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Tuffy. What does Tuffy look like? Oh, Tuffy's adorable. What the heck? Come on. This is like, especially with Halloween. It's the Halloween season. The Halloween season. The irony of singing that to a Christmas song. But so many Halloween themed marbles out right now. Like in this selection, the Reaper got the. I need like 20 of these, and I know that it's blind bags, so there's a chance that I'm not gonna get, especially with some of these being rarer than most. You know, flashback to the days of getting Pokemon cards. End up with 50 different EVs. Got a binder, it's got 50 pages of EVs. Because sometimes it just be like that. This man is just absolutely adorable. Want them to do well. I'm thinking that's more of a toss-up with them. Johnny the Bull. Not sure about Johnny Boy here. Not sure about Johnny Boy. Man, gonna have here. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. It's like, I am not actively rooting against you. I just want all these marbles to have fun. But it's like, you're there. You're there. And then we have Calaverita. Man, that is not what I thought their body would look like. Let's put you next to Johnny Boy. Hey, ain't no hands. Yeah, they got. Never mind. Group B, baby bug, baby bug, absolute bean, absolute. Let me stare into these soulless eyes because we have incredible resolution. Now there's your thumbnail. There's your thumbnail. I know I have the gently holding Mimi with the Marson, but this gently holds that resolution, those soulless eyes. Baby bug. I'm just going for all the adorable. Come on. Come on. All these bugs. Except the spider one. I don't do spiders. Lara. I love that they still have the sort of, oh, both the eyes are in. Jelly Eye and Monster Eye. Those are terrifying. Those are very terrifying. I love how these still have the sort of Yellow's Marble Run's naming conventions. But when you have a spider, you just name them Lara. That's oddly refreshing. Could you imagine a spider-themed team in JMR? Spidero, Spidera, Spidery, Spideroo, Reserve Spinderella. Because it just be like that. But just having a spider named a regular name, I love it. Like, bonus points for Lara just being named something sensible. And maybe that's a pun in a language I don't understand. I don't think they're gonna do it. They're in Group B. Yeah, you got Sentinel. Sentinel giving major reflector vibes. Don't ask me how, but I know I'm just right with this. Sentinel, major. Oh, and it's a robot too. Just major reflector vibes. I'm pulling more toward this one because, like, they look cool. The robot one's Gollum. I'm pretty sure Gollum's the rarest one, just because it's gold. Do not quote me on that. I have no idea. Gollum, also with the robot. Let's put him next to the robot. Well, I'm not sure if Gollum will do that well. I actually think I think I'm gonna put him over here with the rest. I don't think Gollum's gonna do that well. I don't think so. And then we have Fury. We got the first of the luchadors. I do like how we have more parity and more diversity in the matchups. You don't put all the monsters with each other. Don't put all the luchadors with each other. Fury. And on this close up, I get very strange vibes from him. Fury. Yeah, let's actually put them in the bottom right corner. There's something uncanny I'm getting from this. I don't know what it is. Think it's the face shape, how it's a marble, but there's a face shape. Already in L tier list because I don't have uh, uh, Sentinel number one. All right, does that do it for grouping? Oh, Monster Eye. The eyes are just not happening, fam. The eyes. It creepy. It's creepy. Like we filling up the quadrant with eyes. Look, let's. They might do. Just, uh, icky. And we got the other jelly eye. Yeah, no, these eyes. This is interesting. I believe. I don't know who made this actually. Momokai made the A tier list with this. And sent it to me because Momokai a G, but I'm not sure if they made it because and it's just nothing bad, right? Nothing bad. It's just the fact that the bottom of this JPEG, this is as far down as it goes versus that, and it just interesting that they line up differently. But just rest assured, this is as bottom as it can go because I want it as bottom as it can go. We can't have another league dominated by it. We can't. We cannot. The one thing, and companies like this, are gonna design more marbles. Like these are gonna take off, right? I mean, I am from the era of Mighty Beans and Crazy Bones, okay? Collectible knickknacks and tchotchkes and toys that roll down incline planes and look cool sitting on your desk. Go far, okay? From someone heralding from the era of cool toy that looks cool sitting on a desk, collectible, and collectible that looks cool rolling down an inclined plane, to have a collection of toys, collectible, number one, looks cool sitting on your desk, number two, and number three, rolls down an inclined plane. 3 out of 3 on toys that were popping from the years 1995 to 2005. This is going to take off. And that once it takes off, they're going to add more to the collection. Point being, we got a lot of animals, okay? We got Mimi, gonna get to them in a bit. We got whatever this cat's name is. That's a nice looking cat. And we got Piggly, and everyone's loving Piggly. But I am noticing a very distinct lack of possums. Maybe once this series becomes a success, which I feel like it will, just sand rallies do no wrong. JMR need to put more time back into the sand rallies, but once this takes off, I really feel like this is gonna help both parties, and then maybe, I don't know, if they release a full roster set of sorts of all the marbles, and then if they say something like, "Who's next? Who do you want to see?" And we don't see any possums. Maybe we need a possum marble, and we could just like write to them like, "Hey, ain't no possums. Need a nice North American marsupial." Okay. Jelly Eye Alley, the alien. They're cute. I never really say aliens are cute, but look at the twinkles in their eyes. Oh, there's Swift Claws. Now that's a good name. Cute. Probably won't do well. Just because of the group they are in. Martian Botbots. Botbox is awesome. They are just really awesome. I love the hold up. Let me. This will only make sense written out. I cannot pronounce that face shape. But you know the face shape. Botbox. Is this a group of death? It might be a group of death. Group C? Group C might be the group of death because, like... Whew. Am I happy? Just because Swift Claws is also there, right? Swift Claws might do well. Not sure if I want them to do well, but they might do well just because it's a cat's marble and cat marbles just be like that from time to time. But Mimi, beloved, Mimi, we stan, we love Mimi, beautiful, beautiful, right here, beautiful, beautiful. We do have Martian, Marsha. Oh, it's not letting me scroll over there. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of your face. Not a fan of your face. Is it Martian? Should be Marsha. Marsha. If you don't know that reference, ask your parents or grandparents. Because we'll. Yeah, let me just put here. Marsha. I don't know. Maybe I can't really say it's a bias against red marbles because Johnny's up there. But we stand Mimi in this household. We stand Mimi. All right, so that should do it for Group C. And then Group D, we have 7 marbles, but 6 in the group. Unless I missed someone. Night Watchman. Like, come on. We need a pumpkin-themed team. Or maybe, is there going to be a Halloween special? Because I know that's like right in the middle of the Marble League season. But like, get a gaggle of get the Night Watchman. You get Shadow, get Phantasma. So I guess all these Halloween marbles did get sort of grouped into one heat. But then you can have Calamari here because that's the Dia de los Muertos Sugar Skull design. And then Spider Creepy. So you got like a nice... And the Jelly Eyes. Who could forget the Jelly Eyes? Certainly me. I can definitely forget these jellies. But there's a nice assortment of Halloween themed marbles. You could do a Halloween themed race. Put the 30 millimeters marbles on the Hublino elimination tower. Let's make it happen. It could be amazing stuff. I do like the designs. Oh, Shadow. Is that the same one? That's looking a bit different. But I do believe that is the same one. Um that's a cool marble. Yeah. We having them up here punkin' bongin'. Wanna do well, will do well. Oh, it's such a toss up though. Yeah, we putting them up here. I definitely want Pongin to do well. Um Flame Fighter. So we don't have the shark. Shark is our neutral. There is no shark, unfortunately. Because that's a cool shark. That's a really cool shark. Need a possum one, though. Need a possum one, though. Piggly carries. I do agree. I do agree. Piggly carries. I think they will do well. And I do want them to do well, but we stand Mimi in this household. Peapod is also there. But Mimi best, Mimi goat, Mimi cat. Frosty. Oh, because they're an abominable snowman. They're a Yeti. See, now that's good name. That's good naming. Could you imagine a Yeti themed team on JMR and just having it be Yeti, Yetta, Yedu, Yeet? Now get. We have this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. That does look like a different marble. He looks a lot paler. I don't know. Maybe he's warming up in that wool. He all naked here. Maybe he's just cold. Um, I'm gonna put him. Yeah, want them to do well. Probably won't. Luchador, Flame Fighter. All right. So Phantasma, only one whose face you don't see, and I think that's fitting for it. This ghost in chains, but that creepy. I'm like a cute, innocent little ghost face. Like, help me! I'm trapped in this mortal place. Boom! I'm a haunt your face. Uh, Flame Fighter, I think, will just be a victim of Group D because everybody out here. I mean, everybody out here about to be bodied by Piggly. That just has gonna be with Group D. Like, you can talk about Group of Death, like how I'm matching them up. Group of Death gonna be Group A, gonna be Group B. Group D is Piggly and company. It is Piggly and everyone who is going to lose to Piggly. That just how it's gonna be. Unfortunately, oh man, I really want the Ghosty to do well just because Ghosty's cute. I think Ghosty's gonna get decked. I think they gonna get decked. So that's that one. Um, yes, I did download Tech Mobile. Um, that is how that's gonna be. Uh, and I am going to do a predictions for the final once we know who is going to the final, so that'll be in a couple weeks. So yeah, predictions, who I'm liking, who I'm not, and Mimi. So let's get into this, shall we? Without further ado, in a stream in a channel that is about 85% ado. Let's do this. Nice intro off the bat. Nice guitar riff.
Hovering high above this sand hill, we welcome all of you to the first edition of Freak Marbles from Yella's Marble Runs. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. This track setting up for a brand new tournament with brand new marbles, a new format, and eventually a brand new freaky champion.
Man,
here's how it shakes out.
I'm really trying to not pause every 5 seconds, but I am digging the guitar riff. It is flossing my brain. Y'all need to hear this.
Hovering high above this sand hill, we welcome all of you to the first edition of Freak Marbles
Like I am
from Yella's
out
Marble
here.
Runs. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. This track setting up for a brand new tournament with brand new marbles, a new format, and eventually a brand new freaky champion. Here's how it shakes out. 4 groups of 6 competitors, each running 2 races apiece, and the top 2 from each group will make it to the final. The scoring system over there, 10 points for the top, then 6,
Wonder
then
if
4.
we might get
It's
some
all about
Grogwoods.
consistency across the 2 races that you will run.
Love these
But
graphics.
these marbles, all brand new to this tournament brand new as well. So you're going to be learning as we will.
B-Bug.
Taking a look at our
yes.
first 6 competitors. B-Bug.
Yes, we get
Sneaky,
some
you see their size, weight, the attack, defense,
Smash
and the health
Brothers
points that they
animation
have
intros.
coming into this tournament. Calaverda,
Calaverda has entered the battle.
Tuffy, Peapod,
Peapod. Yes.
and Johnny the Bull. Who was your favorite from the group? Who do you have your eye on? Or maybe you got that gut feeling. You know, my feeling is those chairs are precariously close to the edge. Whew. All right, track conditions are not ideal for this one. The track is cooler than the ambient temperature. The sand, not the greatest, and a strong headwind.
The seats.
It's cooler than the edge. Ooh, got that gut feeling. My feeling is those chairs are precariously close to the edge. Ooh. All right.
That's why he in a booth and not front row seats. Also, what are these? What are those on the table? What are those? I've never seen these before in my life. All right. Is Roldo
All right, track
here?
conditions are not ideal
about
for this one. The track is cooler than the ambient temperature. The sand, not the greatest, and a strong headwind facing our competitors as they drop down the hill for the first time, lined up side by side. Who will get the best jump for the first run?
Those are
and
giant.
we are off. Calaverda taking
Wow.
the lead. Tuffy holding in second place back
No
there. Was that Peapod well
Why-
off the back?
why
We
Peapod
already
so
see
low back?
Marbles separating and some good moves. Johnny the Bull
Johnny.
passes 3 marbles in 2 or 3
Here's
corners and
Johnny.
takes the lead and is stretching it.
That is
Calaverda holding
B-Bug.
second place. Was that B-Bug falling back into 5th?
Oh, is that
5th of 6, in fact. Sneaky also needs to live up to the
who's
name
who?
and start making some
That's
crafty
B-Bug
moves to
definitely
get back
down
up there.
there.
A bit of a
I
challenge
think
for
that's
second
Peapod
place,
in
but Johnny the
third.
Bull still out in the lead.
Johnny
How long
Bull.
is this track, and how conditioned are these marbles to make it down to the bottom?
Oh man,
And then
a
turn
DNF
around and
would
do
be
it all over
heartbreaking
again.
for any of these marbles.
Johnny and Calaverda are leading.
Calaverda.
But will anybody make that move? Remember, consistency across 2 races. You
Oh,
wanna expend all the
the
energy here.
move.
Calaverda hits the wall
The
and
move,
nearly loses 2
Peapod.
positions. Does lose 1 as they drop under this next
Yo.
bridge. Nearing the bottom part of this course. Oh,
Oh,
side
that-
by
it
side.
is
Who
a
is going to take
fight
second
for
place? It's
second.
trading by the moment. Johnny the Bull out in front will,
Wow, these marbles
assumingly,
are
take the win here
giant.
as we're getting down to the finish line. Stay off of those walls, and does. Johnny the Bull gets the win. It was a second place for Calavera. Drops backward. Oh, wait, we only have 5 marbles that finished.
No.
Peapod, I believe, is stuck somewhere up the course.
No, Peapod.
Here is the start. Center position working out well for Calavera. Peapod hanging in 3rd spot then, but immediately drops. There was a great seesawing move outside, inside.
DNF?
Johnny the Bull takes the...
I was like, huh, that marble don't look too light green.
Not the greatest, and a strong line. And we are off. Calavera needs to live.
What happened?
Line is in place for Calavera. Drops backward. Oh, wait, we only have 5 marbles that finished. Is the start. Immediately drops. It jumps and with 6.
That was that Tuffy that was looking. Why did one of these marbles look green?
The Bull out in front will.
Who's that?
Zooming.
Was that
the bottom?
That's why I was so confused. Cause I'm like, huh? There's a green marble.
Will anybody make that move?
But it's not looking like Peapod.
In fact, Sneaky also needs to live up to the name and start making.
I waited 3 days, hyping up Peapod
to get back up there. A bit of a challenge for 2nd place, but Johnny the Bull
just for them to DNF, and we don't even get on a replay. We don't even get a secondary angle. We don't even get a split screen. Peapod is just like ice up.
There was that Peapod side. They drop.
God, these are giant marbles, though.
Down the hill for the first time, lined up side by side. Who will get the best jump for the first run? And
oh, it was Tuffy. Okay, Tuffy's got green stripes at the top.
We are off, Calavera.
But they're brown, but it just blurs as green. So I was focusing on this one.
Taking the lead, Tuffy.
And there's
in 2nd place back there.
Peapod and Peapod were my favorites. They were my favorites.
Off the back, we already see marbles separating and some good moves. Johnny the Bull passes 3 marbles in 2 or 3 corners and takes the lead and is stretching it. Calavera holding 2nd place. Was that B-Bug falling back into 5th?
Wow.
The name and start making some crafty moves.
So we don't even see.
Expend all the energy here, Calavera. This next finish line does. Stay off of those walls, and does. Johnny the Bull gets the win. It was a 2nd place for Calavera.
So even if it was top 3, wouldn't have mattered with the DNF. Absolutely sad times.
Backward. Oh, wait, we only have 5 marbles that finished.
No Peapod, no B-Bug.
Peapod, I believe, is stuck somewhere up the course.
Yeah, so that 5 millimeters making a difference. Because this track just narrows. It's like, wow, these are
the start.
Massive.
Center position working out well for Calavera. Peapod hanging in 3rd spot then, but immediately drops.
And we don't even see the DNF.
There was a spot access.
We don't see the DNF.
All the way
we
down
don't know
to the
what
bottom
happened.
of the course and collects 10 points in the process. Tuffy comes through with 6, then Sneaky.
Oh, there are 2 races.
So that is a.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I thought it was just the 1 heat, and if you're done, you're done. Oh my God. Okay, there's redemption. I'm like, what the hell's gonna be the next 3 minutes of this then? Okay, calms my body, soothes my soul. Let's see if we can run it back. But like, good luck.
To the bottom in the
What are these
process.
point totals like? Okay, so we do have. It's 2 races. Wait, let me go back. Actually, read the rules. I thought it was just 1 and you're done. 2 races. Okay. Okay, that's bad. But like, I don't think that's gonna happen. They need a win. And Johnny doing not great. So
the bull line for California.
There is hope,
all the way
but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So there is the bonus for coming in first and second. So yeah, you're gonna basically need everyone coming in reverse order, essentially. Because if Tuffy takes second again, that's 12. And Johnny would need to take dead last. So Peapod would need to take first, Johnny would need to take last, and then they would split. That'd be your top 2. And then Tuffy would have to be at least third, and then the other marbles could sort themselves out. But that is that.
Peapod.
Really wish it would be the top 3 moving on to a semifinal instead of just the top 2.
Did not make it to the bottom.
66% of the racers are just get good scrub.
That is first
sad
run
time.
at this course, but in the wait time in between.
Happy Mimi Monday. Ain't no Mimi. Where Mimi, where Nemo, where Momo.
By 1. And
all right, come on, Peapod.
There
we go, better
Johnny
start.
The Bull falls back
Sneaky
after challenging for the lead.
Be sneaky.
And
There's
Peapod goes up to first.
There's the Peapod we wanted.
For lost
now
ground.
Johnny Boy just needs to be
Peapod
way
gets passed
back
up front by Sneaky. Johnny the Bull in 3rd place in front of B-Bug. And Calavera
they're dropping.
They
got hung
right
up.
There.
They're dropping. This could happen, chat.
Pinballing around.
This could happen. Peapod
pick up the pace. Here comes
digging
Sneaky.
it.
Ran out of track
it.
space, and B-Bug nearly bounds over the wall.
Peapod doing what we need.
Tries to take the top spot, but is now holding
Johnny
up a
the
train
Bull
in
dropping,
2nd
doing
place.
what we need.
Peapod under the bridge.
Peapod redemption.
Slaloming back and forth.
Peapod
Look at the rest
redemption.
of this pack. So very close together, just a few lengths between 2nd all the way back to 6th. B-Bug
come on.
in 2nd for now. There was a challenge.
Back to 5th.
Falls back to 3rd.
Who's back in last?
Sneaky in 2nd.
Oh,
and Sneaky goes right off the course and is out of this race.
But Peapod. This could help. This
Peapod
could help.
Trying to stay off
Peapod,
the walls.
yes.
Nobody in the frame right now.
Going all the way.
Crosses the line. Who will get 2nd place? It will be B-Bug.
Oh, but how does this shake up? So that's 11.
Just like in race number 1.
Oh, Sneaky. GG no re. Ice up, son.
Here's how it began.
Wow, Peapod redemption.
Sneaky
putting the team on their back.
And
ain't no team putting themselves on their back.
Some contact farther back behind. That actually sends Johnny forward. Nudges into
for
Sneaky.
the grind, for redemption.
And we look a little farther into the replay.
Unbelievable.
Everybody's so close. Across the line, easy for Peapod, who
that is
DNF in race number 1.
Who
will advance to the final? Making sure that everything is finalized from timing and scoring. Stewart's not looking at any incidents thus far that I've heard, especially relating to Sneaky's DNF. It looked to be self-induced. Peapod over B-Bug, Tuffy, Johnny the Bull, Calavera,
I think that'll give him 2nd.
Our order in race number 2. Add up the points. And Group A, sees Johnny the Bull and Peapod advance. Whoa! Peapod turns it around.
Yes!
By the skin of that plant, has made it to the final.
We up, chat. Peapod redemption.
Are locked in.
Peapod and Johnny Boy, yeah.
Will be the rest.
Definitely thought they'd do
when this
well.
brand new Freak Marbles tournament continues.
Would have rather had B-Bug. But like Peapod. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he is the GOAT. The GOAT. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Why did Sneaky have 6 points? Because they had 5 points and 1 raise. Or did they? What did... Oh, no. Yeah. They have 4 points and then 1 point. I don't know. Consolation point? Probably a graphical error.
B-Bug, yes, and Peapod.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Time upward. Balls back for up front by Sneaky.
Where's this Sneaky DNF?
Oh, and balls back to third. Sneaky in second. Oh, and
mess with the bull, you get the nose ring. I don't know. I don't think that's how the saying goes there, mate. What the hell was that? What was that? Was that Discord? I've never heard anything that is open on my computer make that sound. I have no idea what that was. It just absolutely plinged. Because guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's time for Grog Woods. Time for Grog Woods. Peapod fandom thriving. Ain't that the truth? Oh, yes.
B-Bug in second for now. There was a challenge. Balls back to third. Sneaky in second. Oh, and Sneaky goes right off the course.
Oh, Sneaky goes right off the course. I muted the wrong thing. The gist, as I go back to the point that that is trying to make. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah, so here we are. They're Sneaky up the course. You just see, same thing happened with the sand rally, right? You'd end up with these low points on the wall that basically act as a ramp. Like, why are these here? Just kind of pinch that off. Although Sneaky did just take a bad angle with it. But it just whoop right off of that. One more time. I need more Grogwoods.
Sneaky in second. Oh, and Sneaky goes right off the course and is out of this race.
Oh, Sneaky go right up. Maybe that's where Peapod DNF'd. That might have been where Peapod DNF'd in that earlier race. But Peapod runs it back. The GOAT. The GOAT.
Peapod
absolutely
trying to stay off the wall. Crosses the
phenomenal.
Nobody in the frame right now.
All sorts of speed.
Crosses the line.
Absolute
Who will get second
great
place? It
Jennings.
will be B-Bug. We will have
and
one
then
DNF.
everyone else. So it's basically, if you win, you in. Nice words to live by. Although two second place finishes would also help. Although that is assuming a win and then a sixth. So if you win and then there's a sixth, then two. If both winners of the races finish the other race in dead last, then a competitor taking second in both races will have a higher score than them, which checks out. But basically, from here on out, you win, you in. You win, you in. Maybe the GOAT is the friends we made along the way. Yeah, real GOAT is Mimi. That is correct. We stand Mimi in this household. Cannot wait for Friday. And the things are a bit crazy, but I do believe I will get the live reactions for the race on Friday. That's what I'm aiming towards. I'm aiming for the next live stream to be on Friday. And that I might probably won't do live. I'm not gonna do it live because I don't want to take away viewers from JMR. So after the race on Friday, I will be live to stan Mimi, to give Mimi high praise, the highest. We stan Mimi. I cannot move the. Okay, there we go. Stan. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Stan Mimi. We stan Mimi. Now I can go through all these spoiler chats. I have not been in a spoiler chat once because I haven't seen the race. Yeah, nice Johnny W. No, I'm in. I guess I was sort of indifferent to Johnny. Definitely. See, look at that. Look at B-Bug. Wanna do well, won't do well. I called that. But Peapod, oh yeah, giving me them palpitations. Man. B-Bug broke. Sad day for the B-Bug. Who did y'all want to win this? I definitely feel like we are in a Mimi household. All right. And I can go into the other JMR series and actually talk about This is just an awesome series. They haven't really said that about anything that isn't the main three. Like all these sort of one-off series and races, just because all we had to have was MMX, and that was like, ugh. Oh yeah, we had the disc thing, which was just cool to watch. But like this is an amazing series. I'm just reading all these comments from the Discord. All right. All right, that has been an hour. Got through everything I want to talk about, which is just ranking these and doing the knee-jerk reaction. Johnny the Bull of Possible Speeders Jr. Possibly? Possibly. All right. It's been an hour. Got through everything I want to talk about. So that is basically the end of that, which is cool. I will see you all Friday in some facet. I hope it will be a good facet. In any rate, yes, Cobalts. One day closer to Marble League. See what the heck that I'm getting. I'm getting notifications from Xbox because that's where I have screen capture going through. And I've been using a lot of screen capture recently, so I got to go through, turn that plinks off. That was that one loud plink that I was like, what the heck was that? And everyone's like, what the heck was that? That's what that was. It was an Xbox notification. All right. One day closer to Marble League, one day closer to Mimi Supremacy. I will see you all Friday. Take care. Stay safe. Enjoy this extended weekend if you're on this extended weekend. Pork chop. Cook and eat a pork chop. What? Oh, random Xbox notifications. I'm going to have to deal with that. Happy day for Peapod and Johnny Bull. But happy day on Friday because they're going to get Mimi into our lives. All right. Have a good rest of your day. As always, Waluigi's going to take us out. Goodbye.